Hi everyone, welcome to the Digital Yoga Studio. I'm Rania and today we're doing yoga for runners. So if you were racing this morning, well, at the Super Sports event, then this maybe 30 minutes or 20 minutes are really good for you. So I just finished my race, so let me just remove this medal and start with some stretches. So we're gonna start standing here. So come to the front of your mat. And inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. And try to bend your knees and keep your legs hip width apart. And just bend the knees and feel the stretch, especially after a run. Feel the stretch in the hamstring and the glutes area. So just fold forward. Bring your chest closer to your thighs. Let your head hang there. Just relax the shoulders, relax your hands. Take one deep breath here, and on your inhalation, halfway lift. Basically just keep your back straight, shoulders back, and place your hand wherever in your shins or in your thighs and look in front of you. And exhale, fold forward again, bend the knees. And just we're gonna take slow movements here. So especially after a run, you really don't want to do a lot of like a major workout. And yoga can be a little bit intense. So this morning we're just doing very slow movement to just stretch our muscles. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep your back straight, shoulders back, look in front of you. And exhale, fold. And from here, inhale, you're gonna come all the way up, reach up, hands up, look up to the sky. And exhale, bring palms to touch in front of your chest in Anjali Mudra or Namaste. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Keep your knees bent. Bring your chest closer to your thighs. As you inhale, lift halfway. Look in front of you. Shoulders back. Your back straight. And as you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up. And inhale, exhale, bring palms to touch in front of your heart. One more time, very slow. Inhale, reach up, look to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, back straight, look in front of you. And as you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, and exhale, palms to touch. One last time, inhale, take a deep breath, and exhale, fold. And from here, place your hands to the mat, step one leg and the other to plank. Adjust your hands, so make sure that your wrists right underneath your shoulders. Leg straight, it's like a push-up, but your hips a little bit higher. And you exhale, you need to just use your knees if you need to, and bend your elbows as you slowly go down on the mat. Place your hands next to your chest and make your elbows really tucked in, not outside. So tucked in. As you inhale, come up, cobra. And exhale, down. And from here, push the mat away. Use your knees if you need to. And you're going to come back to downward facing dog, your first downward facing dog. And this is a really good stretch for your calf muscles, especially after a run. So make sure that your hands are really grounded on the mat. Your back straight and bend the knees a little bit. Bend your knees, bring your hips up. And from here, straighten one leg, bend the one knee, and then straighten the other leg. So just pedal your feet here. Take your time, feel the stretch. Make sure your back straight. Think of yourself as a V shape in downward facing dog. So bend one knee, straighten one leg. Just take your time here. When we run, we do put a lot of stress on our body, so just take few moments to Really stretch. Listen to your body. Take any movements that you feel like. You can move your hips to the right and to the left. And just come to stillness for a second. Bend your knees if you need to, and just make sure that your back is straight. Take 3 breaths here. Straighten the legs if you can. If you have tight hamstrings, then it's fine. Just keep your knees bent. One more deep breath in. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. And from here, you're gonna come back to tabletop. So bring your knees down. Make sure that your wrist underneath your shoulders, and your knees will be like hip width apart, knees underneath the hips. And you're gonna take a couple of cat-cow stretches here. So you inhale, you lift your chest, look up, arch the back, bring the shoulders back, look up or in front of you. And as you exhale, you round the shoulders, round the back, bring your chin closer to your chest. And inhale, arch the back, open your chest, look up or in front of you. And as you exhale, round the back. Good. One more time. Inhale. Feel that stretch in your back. And exhale, round the back. Come back to neutral. And you're gonna bring your left leg, step your left leg outside of your left arm, lizard pose. You're gonna straighten that, straighten that right leg, and from there bring your knees down. So you actually, it's like a lunge, like a low lunge here. Keep your hands on the mat, and from here you can inhale and lift the chest. Take 1 breath here. And wherever you are, just listen to your body. Don't stress yourself too much and stress your body too much. And if you can, you're welcome to stay here. If you can, just come down to the mat. Then that's really also good stretch for your hips. You can adjust your legs, maybe bring a little bit out. And just take 3 deep breaths here. It's quite an intense stretch for your hips, so you just listen to your body and be kind to your body. So wherever you are, just stay there. Take 2 more deep breaths. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Bring your left hand to your left leg, and just push the knees away and twist. Look behind you, look over the left shoulders. 1 breath here, and exhale, come back to center. Adjust your legs and bring it in between your hands. Just move it slowly. And feel free to pad this knee or lift it if you have any knees issues. So just roll your mat if you need to. And straighten your left leg. So we're gonna take half split here, but it's like nothing really intense. So wherever you are, you don't need to go all the way down. Just wherever you are, just straighten that leg and feel the stretch. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, just fold a little bit. If you can go all the way, go for it. If you can't, just stay wherever you are. One breath here, and slowly move the leg back. Back to tabletop, all fours. And now you're gonna bring the right leg and place it outside of your right hand. Straighten the left leg And from here, bring your knees down of the left leg. Adjust your right leg and inhale, take a breath in, look up, and as you exhale, come back down if you can, and just feel that stretch. Again, wherever you are, just listen to your body. You don't have to go all the way down. If you have a block, just use it. If not, just stay up. Take one more breath here. Inhale and exhale. From here, move your right hand a little bit to the front, your left hand, and push your right hand, put it in your right knee and push that knee a little bit up. And twist. Should be looking over your right shoulders. I can see Burj Khalifa behind me, so it's a really beautiful view of Dubai. Great start for the day. And as you exhale, come back to center, adjust your leg. So bring your leg in the middle and straighten that right leg, half split. Again, wherever you are, just listen to your body. I'm gonna bat knee, left knee, so just roll the mat. If you have a towel, use it. And just straighten your right leg. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, slowly fold. You don't have to go all the way, as long as you're feeling the stretch in your hamstrings. Don't overstretch, especially after a run, just whatever feels good. This really feels good, so I'm just gonna stay here for one deep breath. And from here, I'm gonna bring the legs back to tabletop. We'll take one more stretch for your hips. So untuck the toes and bring the hips back up to downward facing dog. It's easier from here. So we're gonna take pigeon pose. So from here, kick, inhale and kick the left leg up. And then bend the knees, bring it just behind your hands. Straighten the right leg rather. And just, you're more than welcome to just stay here. So your leg can be, make sure that your hips is not sinking to one side, the right or the left. Just make sure it's like squared or just in the middle basically. So if your legs are, like that, if you're feeling like you're going right or left, just bring your heels closer to your right hip. You can stay here, inhale, open the chest, and if you can, go all the way to the mat. Use your hands, use a block, just stay wherever you are. If you want to go all the way to the mat, it's quite a deep, intense stretch, so wherever you are, whatever your body is today, everybody's different, and every day our bodies are different, so just listen to your body and go with the flow. You're gonna take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. One more deep breath. Inhale and breathe out. And you inhale, come up out of the pose and bring that left leg up and back to downward facing dog. Inhale, kick the right leg up, bend the right knee and bring it right behind your hand. Adjust your legs. So the left leg should be straight. And from here, make sure that you are not sinking into one side or the other. Just make sure you are in the middle. Inhale, open the chest. And as you exhale, just come down a little bit to the mat. Feel free to go all the way down, wherever you are today, and just take 3 deep breaths here. You should feel the stretch in the right glute or the right hips. Something that you need after a run. Breathe in and breathe out. So inhale, come out of the pose, tuck the toes, and bring your right leg up. Come back to downward facing dog. Take 1 breath here and lower to the mat. Keep your knees as wide as the mat and bring your hips down to your heels. Child pose. Bring your hand in front of you as an option, and just bring it right under your head. Take 1 breath here. And as you inhale, come out and back to seated. So we're gonna take a couple of poses seated here before we end the session. So from here, you straighten both your legs, bend the right leg, and bring the sole of the feet from the outside of the left leg. Bring your left hand behind you, hug your knees, or hook the right elbow. Just hug the knees and twist. Then place your right hand behind you and hug the knees and twist on the other side. One breath here. And untwist. Switch legs here. So bend the left knee here. You're gonna place your right hand behind you. Just hug your knees and twist. One breath. Untwist. Place the leg outside of the left leg, of the right leg. Place your right hand behind you, hug your knees, and twist to the right side. Just keep twisting, feel the stretch in your spine. You're not taking really specific pose here, we're just trying to adjust the spine. Sometimes when you run, it's really your back that suffers, so it's a good stretch. From here, bring the soles of the feet together, and wherever you are, you can bring it closer or a little bit further. And this, you're gonna feel the stretch in the inner thighs here, so don't overstretch it. Wherever you are, just stay there. You're gonna lift the chest as you inhale, and as you exhale, you fold forward. So again, try to actually fold from your hips rather than from the back, and just bring the chest closer to the mat. Bring the hand on top of your feet and just place your head there and just rest. As long as you're feeling the stretch in the inner thighs, that's basically what this pose intends to do. Take 3 breaths here. And as you inhale, come out of the pose, straighten your legs, and come all the way down to the mat. Bend the knees, and please bring your feet to the width of the mat, and bring your knees closer. Bring your hands next to you, like a letter T. And from here, you're gonna twist your knees, your legs to the right side, you look to the left. Take a couple of breaths here. It's a really good twist for your spine, so you should feel the stretch in the spine on the left side, possibly in the lower back as well.
Right, folks, we've got the ladies 3K.
And as you inhale, bring your knees up and switch side. You're gonna twist to the left side and you look to your right side.
We don't allow the overall winners to win age group prizes as well, so that changes things a bit. So if you're in 4th place in your age group, maybe you have won a prize. So please come have a look at the lists that have been put up. Keep that social distance of 2 meters. Hopefully in about 10 minutes or so we'll get the 5K results out.
And as you inhale, bring the knees up. And from here you can hug your knees. Just massage the spine. Take a couple of circles here. And as you come back to seated position. You can end your practice with Shavasana, which is basically just really lie down and just take few moments for yourself, breathe in, just relax and close your eyes, or just come to a seated position and just breathe here. So you can sit cross-legged wherever you feel comfortable. Place your hands on your knees and just calm your mind and focus on your breathing. Running is really a mental exercise or a mental sport as much as it's a strength, because as the more that you run, the more mental strength you need. So for this you need to sometimes just quieten all the noises in our head and just focus on one simple thing, which is breathing, and something that we take for granted sometimes. Just relax the shoulder, keep your back straight and your sitting bones really grounded to the mat. Place your hands on your knees or just one top of each other in your lap, wherever you feel comfortable. And you're gonna take 10 deep breaths here. It's still noisy here, but I'll try to focus on the breathing. Just breathe in and breathe out. And whatever the thoughts that comes in, what you're gonna do for the rest of the day, all the plans that you've made, just acknowledge your thoughts and just go back to your breathing and try to focus. Just focus on the breath as it comes in the nose, into the nose and outside again. Focus on your belly as it extends when you breathe in and as you breathe out. Relax your shoulders, your hands, your hips, your head and your face. Relax the neck. And take 5 more breaths here. Last breath, bring your palms to touch in front of your chest and take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly open your eyes. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you enjoyed, and stay active. It is day 8 of the Dubai Fitness Challenge, so stay active, stay well, and keep doing yoga. So hopefully we'll see you again soon. Bye bye. Stay well.